Well, hello everyone, and welcome to the start of a new video. I'm tempted to call this a herping vlog, but I have no idea what I'm going to be doing here for about the next month. I am back in New England and the Northeast in general. Right now, temperatures are really going to start cooling down. It's only in the 40s right now, and I think days that hit 50 degrees Fahrenheit are going to considered to be warm. As you can tell, a lot of the leaves have fallen from the trees. And yeah, I don't really know if we're going to find that many herps, but with that being said, I might go out and try and do some herping on the warm days. I might not, who knows. I figured I would just this will be the start of a video from my time in New England. I will say though, I've been in New England for less than 12 hours and I already have a herp. So I'll show that in the next clip and then we'll just roll with the flow and I'll show you what else I find. Okay everyone, so I'm back in New England. And in this like basement window is an American toad, which is a pretty common species for this area, but the thing is it's the second half of November and temps are only in the 40s. And this guy is out here probably just really cold with these conditions and not really wanting to move around much. So we're just gonna leave this toad be, but I've only been back in New England for less than 12 hours and got my first herp in these late fall conditions. Nope. Let's go over and flip this really quick. That's wet. We just hiked up this monster racer. Look at the size of that thing. That's like an indigo. It's a poor man's indigo. That's got to be one of the biggest racers I've ever seen.
I think it's the biggest I've seen here.
Oh my god. That's unbelievable. It's November here in New England and we're still finding snakes. Will with the excellent just grab right there on this guy. Holy crap, that's awesome. Oh, is he gonna go for the face? Or nah, he's chilling out a little. Here's another look at this monster black racer. Honestly, this thing really does look like an indigo snake. And honestly kind of looks like a rat snake. I've never seen a racer with that elongated of a head before. That is just insane. Easily one of the coolest black racer finds I've ever had. Just so awesome.
Just look at this snake compared to me.
Let's back up here for a second. Oh, oh, he's looking right at your face, man. What? What did we just find?
What am I, like 5'11" or something?
Yeah, that snake's got to be close to a 5-foot black racer.
5-footer right there.
Yeah. Oh my god. I don't like this thing. Oh, there he goes. There he goes again.
Taking a picture for me.
Yep. He does not like that phone whatsoever. Dried today. The layers. All wet again. Nothing.
Damn.
Hey everyone, so I just flipped. Oop, hold on a second. Alright everyone, so that little guy that just hopped out of my hand was a red-backed salamander. Plethodon cinereus. That is the most abundant vertebrate in the forests of New England here. Only the second one that I've seen this year. Technically the third, because I found a dead one in my basement back in January. But yeah, sometimes they're just a little hard to hold on to. I couldn't find them in the grass, so oh well. But so we got 2 herps on the day, that huge monster black racer and a tiny little redback salamander. But yep, this is kind of some of the forest that we're exploring here. And yeah, we're just flipping cover and seeing what we can find. Well, that turtle basking right there appears to be a spotted turtle. I'm going to try and get out my other camera before it dips. We've already seen one earlier. This actually might be the same one. I'm just going to confirm it with my camera, but I'm pretty sure that's a spotted turtle basking. And it is the end of November, which is just crazy for this part of the country. Yeah, he's like just resting in the sun. Well, this guy was just, I looked down, I saw, I was like, that's a spotted turtle right there. Yeah, because the spots are very faded on the plastron. So as I'm zooming in on it, you can kind of see some spots there. Okay everyone, we are back out here on Cape Cod, and as you can see, probably here, it is another windy day. There's actually snow flurries right now. I don't know how well those you can see, but temps are in the low 30s, and with this huge wind, it probably feels like under 10 degrees. So very cold weather that we're dealing with. I'm gonna try again to walk this beach and look for cold stunned sea turtles. Hopefully we can find one, or I guess if not, that's necessarily not a bad thing either. But I don't know how it's gonna go. I'm kind of came out later to coincide with the higher tides, but we'll see. So I'll walk this beach, see what I can find, and yeah, just enjoy a nice walk regardless. Well, good morning everyone. Today it is mid-December here in New England, and temperatures right now are in the 40s. It's been getting to the 20s lately at night, and that's what the weather to really be expected in this area. In fact, it's actually a little warmer for this time of year, but more or less it's going to get really cold over the next 2 months, too cold to herp, and honestly the timing could not have been better, because this is going to be the end of herping here for this stretch in New England, and I'm going back to the southeastern United States. I'll mention why maybe another video, but the one thing that I will say is that this herping vlog wasn't necessarily particularly the most exciting herping vlog. We didn't see, even for New England, we didn't see necessarily a whole lot, but it was still nice to at least try and go out and find some things. But I will say the one thing, that New England is not necessarily the most exciting place to herp in. This time of year, it just gets so cold that you really can't find any herps whatsoever. And we just don't have a big diversity to begin with. So I think I've mentioned this in other videos before. I just find myself appreciating the herps overall more up here, since there's fewer of them to begin with. Well, with that being said, living in Florida for 2 summers has pretty much made me essentially lose my cold tolerance a little bit, that I grew up with here in the Northeast, and I'm pretty much just had enough of it, to be honest, and I'm ready to get back to the South. But it was nice being up here for the holidays, spending time with friends and family. But as I said, we're ending this herping vlog here, and I'll mention why I'll be back in the Southeast in a future episode. So, all right, see you all in the next video. Bye now.